Benji is as cute as any 7-year-old can be, and he's a huge Dodger fan, just like me. But there's a lot more to his story for me to tell. As Vin Scully would say, pull up a chair, listen, and listen well. My love for the LA Dodgers started probably in 1962 when I really got interested in the Dodgers when I was working downtown LA, and I actually was mesmerized by Sandy Koufax. He is still the greatest pitcher in my view of all time, not just because he's Jewish, but because was a clutch pitcher, and I followed him all the time. Sandy Koufax and Vin Scully. So the combination of the two, Sandy pitching and Vin Scully announcing, just blew me away.
So who's your favorite Dodger?
JT.
Yeah.
JT? We knew that was coming, huh? Do you want to tell him about you and JT?
I got to meet the Dodger, and I got to throw the first. I got to throw the first pitch, and he signed my jersey.
He signed your jersey? You got to throw out the first pitch and tell him about this. Do you remember that?
And this is what happened. This is when I threw out the first pitch, and then this is me at Dodger Stadium.
This is you at Dodger Stadium. You got to meet JT and throw out the first pitch, right?
Yeah.
Actually, I started collecting cards, Sandy Koufax cards, and then I bought a book, 2 books that he wrote after he retired. He retired in 1966, and I became fascinated with Sandy's life. So I bought the books and I read the books, and then I would get on YouTube and replay some of his greatest games, like his 4 no-hitters, and just the magic that I saw in the games that he pitched.
Oh, this is your fancy book that you got, huh? With Mookie Betts?
This is my fancy book with Mookie Betts.
Kershaw?
I went to a doctor's appointment, and I had my Dodger outfit on, my Dodger hat, my Dodger mask, my Dodger shirt, and my Dodger socks. And I walked into the doctor's office, and the receptionist there looked at me and told me that her nephew Benji was a huge Dodger fan. So I said, "Oh, good, tell me about Benji."
Benji was 9 months when he was diagnosed with brain cancer, and no one in my family had ever gone through that. And it just is something that the doctor told us that we needed to be prepared for him to be a vegetable after he came out of surgery. And we knew it was going to be a long road. You know, the one thing from our conference, Frank always says, he's like, I remember our doctor told us, like, be prepared to go through hell. So we threw out the first pitch. We chose September because it's Childhood Cancer Awareness Month. And this was before MLB started doing the Go Gold ribbons and everything. And we had decided on his Make-A-Wish, kind of just left it up to him. And he was in a phase where we spent over 400 days in the hospital getting him through everything. And we would watch The Sandlot over and over. Like, he could repeat every single word about that movie, and his name's Benji, like Benny, and it all kind of just fell in. So he was obsessed with it at the time. And my husband's family is from LA, and they've always been just diehard Dodgers fans, so it was just natural. When we had chose the Dodgers for the Make-A-Wish, we had reserved, I don't remember what it was, like 50 seats for friends and family, just in case, you know, he has a big family in California, and we knew they would want to be there. Our family here is really close, so within a half hour, I think we sold out all the 50 seats. So we were definitely not alone on his Make-A-Wish at Dodger Stadium. And even though it's not right next to us, everyone was there for his, his special day. And it just, Dodger Stadium always has our hearts, always.
That moved me greatly. So I decided to come back the next day, and I went home and I washed the Dodger mask, the Dodger shirt, the Dodger socks, and I went back the next day and brought, the receptionist's name is Anna. Anna is Benji's aunt. And I brought her the Dodger hat, the Dodger mask, and the Dodger shirt and the Dodger socks. Plus, I also had a commemorative Dodger World Series Championship magazine that I brought the next day. And that blew her away. And I said, I'd like to meet Benji.
You are surrounded by people that are strangers. You're surrounded by a community. You're surrounded by just the uplifting encouragement that you need in that. And you build something out of something so ugly. And it's kind of been our focus, just getting through it, but finding the good even throughout the bad, and being able to embrace it.
I've written a poem about my wife being Florence Nightingale, and Joanne passed away on May 3rd. I was in major grief stage where I couldn't sleep. I hated to be in the house. I missed her. In our 58-year marriage, Joanne took care of me after 2 major surgeries. In 1998, I had cervical spine surgery, followed by a staph infection, and I was in the hospital 21 days. After I finally went back home from the hospital, I was on vancomycin, the strongest antibiotic possible, and Joanne nursed me back to health for 3 months, and she was amazing. Most recently, so fast forward from 1998 to 2019, I had a recurrence of cervical spine issues where, in spite of me trying to avoid surgery, I had a major cervical spine surgery on December 26, 2019. And what that involved is 7 hours of surgery, 4 hours with the spinal surgeon, and then 3 hours with the plastic surgeon. My neck is now encased in titanium with fused cervical vertebrae. I have 2 columns of titanium screws fusing my neck together. After I got home on January 3rd, Joanne nursed me back to health for 3 months and was here 24/7. So anyway, it was amazing. In short, in one sentence, in 4 words, she saved my life.
Just kind of go on this up and down roller coaster that, is going to be there, but it's like you got people like Dave or people like the Dodgers, the Make-A-Wish, so many foundations and so many kind people that have helped us be able to be strong for him, because a lot of times he fed off of our energy and how we were feeling, and there were days he wanted to break and you just couldn't, because he wasn't. He was the one going through everything, and it's like you would never know, He's such a boy and full of life, and that's been the best thing, is having, it's just Hunter here today, but he has another brother and a sister, and they've been through just as much as he has. And just keeping that bond.
So he's a fighter, which I really like, and I think I was a fighter overcoming the major surgeries that I have. And his family support system just blows me away.
We're not the only ones going through it. We're definitely not. And there's no way to compare one's journey with another because you really all fight for the same thing. And, you know, just Benji has almost been like our teacher. You know, it's like we're supposed to be the parents and the ones that get him through everything. And here he is teaching us things that you could never find in a book. Really doesn't let it bother him. So he does all the stuff to make it fun and go through it. He designs his super ears every few months.
What do you got with your ears? Show me your ears. What's that?
Fortnite.
Fortnite.
I even got to design my own sock.
Oh yeah, he did design his own socks too, and we actually have a pair for Dave. Do you want to go get them? They're inside.
I really want to meet him and shower him with what I have. I went through all of my Dodger stuff, and I decided to give Benji everything that I thought was important, plus some more. I forgot about some of these things. I have numerous Sandy Koufax photos, and I still have two 1981 World Series seat cushions. In 1981, the Dodgers beat the Yankees in the World Series. I'm bringing this photo album with me so that Benji and his family can meet Joanne. And there are a number of favorite pictures that I have that I want you to browse through. Are we having fun yet? I'm really so excited. I can't wait to see Benji and his family. I've been looking forward to this for a long time. You like my Dodger stuff?
Yeah.
What do you like best?
What was your favorite of the Dodgy stuff he gave you?
Probably a World Blue shirt.
The World Series shirt?
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh yeah, and his fancy book.
oh, you like that? Good. So Benji, I'm going to give you something else because I don't have to wear a mask. Would you like another Dodger mask?
Yeah.
You like this one? This is yours.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You like that? The only problem is you can't put it around your ears. You have to put it on top of your head. It's kind of weird.
And Alicia's aunt, thank you so very much for everything.
Oh, it's my pleasure. It's my pleasure.
Yeah, when Anna said, she goes, I have a patient and he is such a big Dodgers fan.
Oh, you don't even know.
Benji.
Wait till-
Hi, Dave.
Hi.
Good seeing you
Good
again.
seeing you. You don't.
These are Benji's wristbands and those are for you.
Oh.
Right? What do they say?
Benji.
Team Super Benji, right?
Super Benji.
And Benji got to design these socks with the nonprofit foundation.
Oh.
They, for every sock that was purchased, one is donated to the kids in the
That's bombas.
hospital. These are resilience gives.
Okay.
So in November, we're going to be donating those to our local children's hospital. But
that's
but Benji got to design these,
Oh,
and he wants to give you a pair. So you want to show Dave your
wonderful.
socks you made?
You know, I also am a big donator to Shriners Hospital for Children.
Oh yes, there's so
Oh.
many ways that
Oh,
help
I
our
know,
kids,
I know.
but those are for you. And Benji
thank you.
got to design those, so he wanted you to.
I didn't know that. Well, give them to me. This is beautiful. My goodness. I hope I make up for it by what I give you today. What I'm sharing with you is wife.
Beautiful.
So there's a lot of photos in here. You can leaf through it. So this, I'm going to give this to you. This is a holiday card that I had made. This is
thank
yours.
you.
That's Joanne and me.
Aww.
And there's photos on the other side. So I'll leave this here for you to read later. Okay. So let me start with, oh, I have something for you. So this is the first thing I'm giving to Benji. Joanne and I went to
What?
a game in the 1981 World Series. And we got 2 seat cushions. I'm giving one to Benji.
Oh my goodness. Thank you. I know that.
Do you know what 1981 was, Benji? Have you ever heard of Fernando Valenzuela? That was the year of Fernando Mania.
Oh man.
Fernando won the Cy Young Award. He won, I think he won over 20 games, I think 20 or 21 games. He was the MVP of the World Series and the MVP of the National League. So Benji, this is yours.
What? This is so special, Benji. Because he has 2 of them and that were special, and he's giving you one.
You have
Wow.
Joanne, that's Joanne's seat cushion. So let me
We're
see.
going to take really good care of this, huh, Benji?
So this, oh, here's something else I found. So I got a bunch of Dodger masks and Dodger socks. So there's 2 more Dodger masks and another pair of Dodger socks. One of the problems I have is I use socks. So when you're washing one, when your mother's washing one, you can wear the other one. So now you have a blue pair and a gray pair.
Oh, cool. So you can slide in the back on the kitchen.
Yeah, right. So I wear those socks at home. They're very good.
Okay.
So here's, you ready for the next one?
Yeah.
Okay, Benji. These are my Dodgers shoes. So these are too big for you, but I want you to have them and put them in your room as more Dodgers stuff. Okay? They're probably twice as big as you need, but
Well, he's going to keep growing, huh, Benji? And
so
he'll
these are
be
yours.
able to
I'm
wear
gonna
them.
put 'em right down here.
What? Those are cool, dude.
Let's see. Oh,
I think.
I am going to give you my favorite T-shirt, and it's my pleasure. Well, let me tell you this. Have you ever heard the name Sandy Koufax?
Yeah.
Tell me about Sandy Koufax.
You just know the name?
Okay, Sandy Koufax is still my all-time favorite baseball player. Do you know why? Do you want to know why? Sandy Koufax is left-handed. I'm left-handed.
Benji's left.
Oh my God! Oh my God! Are you? Okay. One thing that Sandy and I have in common that you don't. Sandy Koufax is Jewish. I'm Jewish. Okay, so there was a saying way back when he was pitching that since Sandy Koufax was my all-time favorite baseball player, he retired too early because of his arm that was worn out. But when he was pitching, he was the left hand of God. He was so great. So this is my favorite T-shirt.
Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's cool.
Sandy Koufax, the left hand of God.
Whoa.
This is yours.
That is a cool shirt. Oh.
You're welcome. You ready for the next one? Ready for the next one?
Yeah.
So, Vin Scully is the greatest sports announcer of all time, in my opinion. Have you heard the name Vin Scully? Do you know?
Do you know who it is? Dad sure does, huh?
What does that say? It's time for Dodgers baseball.
No. Well, the poem, yeah, that too. But what I said in my poem, one of the lines I said is, as Vin Scully would say, pull up a chair. So this is a Vin Scully shirt that I'm giving to you.
Oh,
See the mic?
Cool.
See the mic?
mic?
You like this?
With the Dodgers
No, it's too big.
logo?
I don't know what your dad might have to wear it. Although, let me see.
No, that's,
Mom?
that's probably mom.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
You're extra large. I know. I'm a medium, but I think this is a large. Benji, well, I'll give this to your mom.
Oh, thank you.
You can wear it.
I might not ever want to wear it.
Okay. So,
Frame it.
Yeah.
back to Sandy Koufax. I told you that Sandy Koufax is my all-time favorite baseball player. When he pitched, everybody watched. I went to a few games to watch Sandy, and he was electric. He was so good and fast. Batters feared him because he was so fast. This is for you. It's an autographed print of from Sandy Koufax. This is yours. Hang it up in your room. This is for you.
What? Is that what he does?
Okay.
What do you think? Hold it. Let me see.
Good.
Hold it. It's a little heavy.
That is super special.
It's my pleasure.
You are gonna be the coolest Dodger boy ever, huh? You have stuff that no other kids have.
You know,
Look at that.
Benji, I love giving things to people like you. And I want you to have it and remember where you got it, okay? Okay, let's see what else we got. Oh, okay.
Oh, sorry, I'm giving you everything to hold.
Okay, now, I used to collect a bunch of stuff because I've been a Dodger fan since the 60s. And in 1993, I was a big Mike Piazza fan. But more than that, in 1993 was the 35th anniversary of Dodger Stadium. So I bought that, I forgot I had it, but I bought this little plaque with memories of Dodger awards after 35 years. This top one is 35 years of Dodger Stadium. And in 1993, here, this little medal says 12 Rookies of the Year, most in baseball. And there's some others, but this is yours.
Oh, look at those are definitely not coming out of this, right? Benji and them have a whole ton of pins. But these are gonna stay in there. Those are cool.
Oh yeah. So this is extra special for me to give this to you. Do you, look at this, what a cute smile. So, a Hall of Fame pitcher for the Cleveland Indians who won the World Series in 1948. You know who I'm talking about? I'll tell you, Bob Feller. Bob Feller won World Series MVP, and he's a Hall of Fame pitcher. I was lucky enough to get an autographed baseball that I saw Bob Feller sign. This is Bob Feller's autographed baseball that I'm giving to you.
What? No way.
It's kind of convenient because when we play baseball,
Yeah.
What did he say?
Their very first team they played for, they were the Indians.
Oh my God! So I'll tell you another story about the Indians and my good fortune to play with Cy Young Award winners and MVPs. I used to play a lot of poker with Oral Hershiser.
Oh.
Oral Hershiser is a good friend of mine.
Yeah.
And we used to play poker every day together at Red Rock.
Oh my.
He is a great, I know his wife, I know his stepson. He's a great guy. I know his parents because they came to me. So anyway, you talk about the Cleveland Indians. He pitched for the Cleveland Indians from I think it was 1994 to 1998, and he pitched great for them. Okay, so let me see what other goodies do I have. Okay, so Benji, do you? What did you say?
So when we were playing baseball with the engine, I was a pitcher and someone was I'm gonna make a home run, but I caught it.
Oh, good
Yeah,
for you.
you
That's
caught the
good.
ball, huh?
I caught him out.
Good for you.
I got him out.
Oh, that's good. Good for you. Do you still play baseball? You play baseball?
Not anymore because of the COVID.
Catch outside with dad sometimes.
That's good. So, Benji, I need to ask you a question. Do you have bad dreams?
Do you have scary nightmares?
Nightmares?
Yeah.
You do?
You do? Well, I'm going to try to help you with that to get the bad dreams out of your brain. Okay? You know what this is?
A dream catcher?
This is a dream catcher.
It takes away your bad dreams.
Joanne and I used to go to Sedona, Arizona, our favorite getaway, and this is from Sedona, Arizona. This is a dream catcher. You need to put it up in your room against the door, and what it's going to do, it's going to drive away all of your bad dreams. And see the way this webbing is? It'll catch the bad dreams, and you'll only get the good dreams. This is for you, Benji.
Oh, you like
See those
it?
Indian
Like this
feathers?
one?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Indian feathers.
Oh, good,
That
yeah.
one's Hunty's, I think.
yeah, that's good. Okay, I have some others.
Benji, if you don't have any bad dreams, we'll hang it right over your bed like this. Like that.
Like in
You-
Twilight.
Right, so Benji, do you like basketball too?
Yeah.
Who's your favorite team?
The Lakers.
The Lakers! Surprise, surprise. Do you know something? It's my favorite team too.
What? He likes the Lakers too.
One of my best friends has Lakers season tickets.
Oh, man.
I've been to many Lakers games. The Boston Celtics used to beat the Lakers all the time. Drove me crazy
Us too.
until the Lakers finally won when Wilt Chamberlain was the center for the Lakers in 1970. But my favorite Lakers team was the Showtime Lakers of the 80s. Then Shaquille O'Neal and Kobe Bryant got together in 2000 and had a three-peat, 2000, 2001, 2002. So Benji, here is an NBA championship hat of the Lakers, the first year of the three-peat.
No way.
This is yours.
Try it on, Ben.
You can
Yeah.
wear it with your Kobe jersey.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, you
I
better
didn't
hide
know
that from Dad.
Oh my God.
You too,
See,
Mom.
I didn't know you were Lakers fans, but I have other Lakers stuff. Okay, so we're down to just a few more.
Oh no.
So, Benji, do you know that I love to play poker? I told you that I play poker. I played poker with Oral Hershiser. I've also played in the World Series of Poker, which is going on right now. And I just played in the seniors event. You have to be 50. But I played that. So I decided to give you, because that's my favorite pastime is poker. Here is a World Series of Poker hat.
Oh, a little poker player in the
When you wear this, think of me.
Make
Okay.
some money.
Yeah. You can wear it from now when you play bingo, and then
Oh,
once you
right.
learn poker, you can wear that. He loves bingo.
Where's
Okay.
Bingo?
Oh,
Okay.
try it on, Benji. Let me see
Yeah.
you in the hat.
Yeah. And I like the color. Oh, cool.
Oh,
Where's Bingo?
bingo is like the game you play when you call the numbers. Remember?
No.
You remember the one with the ball where you turn it and then we pick the ball and then it would be like E4.
No.
You don't remember?
I know.
Oh, wait.
What are you doing sitting up there? And I come on down.
Yeah.
Okay, you can do that. So at Stations casinos, they used to have free roll poker tournaments where players that play a certain number of hours will get a free entry into a big tournament. So I have 2 hats from this tournament. This hat is from 2009. It's the Stations Casino $300,000 prize pool hat.
Oh, cool.
So this was 2009.
He's older than you.
I was there. So this is yours.
Yeah, that hat is older than you, Benji. Let me see. Let me tighten it.
Oh.
Let me see.
Oh, this is, so this hat is another Stations Casino hat. And this hat was remembered in 2000, let's see, so I almost got that wrong. Stations Casino was founded in 1976, and it was a Palace station. They used to play big bingo there. That was the first Stations property in 1976. So in 2006 is when Red Rock Resort opened. In 2006, I was there first day. This, and they had a special $500,000 tournament at Stations Casinos for the 30-year anniversary. Benji, this is yours.
Crazy.
I don't see anything else.
That is cool.
Those
And you got-
shoes are cool, huh, dude?
Yeah, Dad's probably sad those don't fit him.
Mitch, I was going to read the baseball poem.
Okay.
Okay, so I have 2 more poems to read. No, this is my baseball poem.
Yeah, his baseball donkey's poem.
This talks about my love for baseball. Okay, you ready? Are you bored?
No.
Okay.
No.
Okay, so this talks about my love for baseball and the different cities that I lived in where I went to baseball games, and I was baseball fans in different cities. So it's brief, Benji. Don't fall asleep on me. Okay, now you remember the first few lines. Take me out to the ball game. Take me out with the crowd. Buy me some peanuts and Cracker Jacks. I don't care if I ever get back. When I lived in Detroit, I loved the Tigers a lot. When I lived in St. Louis, I wanted the Cardinals to get hot. But since the 60s, the Dodgers have been my team, and I keep rooting for them to continue the dream.
Yeah, us too.
Go Dodgers.
Go Dodgers.
Go Dodgers. Dare I read the last?
I don't know.
Well, let me try it. So now I'm going to tell you what motivates me. And my wife motivates me. So my mission is to make a difference. And that's one of the reasons I'm here. I'm bound and determined to make a positive difference for the rest of my life. What remains in my years, I dedicate to my love, my wife. Joanne was the best that ever happened to me, and I won't disappoint her. Just wait and see. My poetry, family, and people are my focus from now on. And I will make a difference with every new dawn. I cannot and will not dwell on my sorrows. Joanne would want me to look forward to my tomorrows. When the time comes for me to join her in heaven, she'll know I made a big difference, just like Craps winning 7 and 11. This is yours.
Oh.
Those are the poems. I just need to change Benji's age from 5 to 7. It's both Mitch and I really have looked forward to this. So we hope you've had a good time.
No, thank you for reaching out and all these, all this memorabilia, all your stuff. I know it can't.
What am I going to do with it? It's been most of this has been collecting dust for years.
Yeah.
And so I've looked at it enough. It's time for young blood.
Yeah.
I'm so glad I brought the Lakers hat. Because I just took a chance.
Yeah.
Dodgers, Lakers.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I'm big fans for both.
You have some of the coolest Dodger stuff now, Benji.
Heck yeah, we got it up.
I might even find some more stuff. I think I gave you everything that I could find.
Oh
but I
my
might have other
goodness.
stuff.
Well, we will take care of it. I promise you that.
I know you will.
Yeah. He, one of his doctors, his room is covered in just like stuff all left and right everywhere.
Oh, really? Oh.
So that's their goal, is to have just stuff everywhere all the
great.
time. Yeah.
Nakamura.
And give him a big hug and say thank you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You know, I'm going to come back to see you.
Give him 5.
I'm going to come back to see you.
Yeah, come anytime.
You're beautiful.
We're gonna have to
You are
come watch the
beautiful.
game, huh?
Thank you.
And your smile. That helps.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I told you I've written, I think I'm very close to 250 poems just since she passed away. And it's therapy for me.
Yeah.
So when I talked with Anna in the doctor's office, she told me the story. I went on a mission. It was just something I wanted to do.
And it's, you know, sometimes people come into your lives at a time when, you know, it
Well,
is
exactly.
It is exactly what you need, because,
Right.
you know, she could have told you, you could have heard a story like that similar years ago. I had people message me and tell me things over the years, and people would say, I've never really been a religious person, but I am praying so bad for your son and your family. And people from so many different religions that just show you that it's easy to, you know, say you have your specific religion and this and that, but when you're in a phase like that and you are holding on to every ounce of strength that God can give you, you see some pretty amazing miracles.
I'm so glad for Benji that I made his day. It was my absolute pleasure. What more can I say?